I'm Marco Milani. On your favorite game show today, a semifinal triple header. 3 teams will play today for a shot at making it to the finals. 3 teams will play, only one will win. You're not going to want to miss a second. This is Game Night from Studio 79.
Thank you everybody. I'm Giovanni Delostine. That is my wonderful co-host Marco Milani, welcoming you back to your favorite game show, Game Night. We are so excited to have you today. And our competitors, we have 3 teams competing today. The Soccer Stars and the Design Divas and the Media Masters. We have 3 medieval themed games for you today, staying true to our name. And as we said, it's the semifinals and it's intense because the Soccer Stars have a chance to win their way into the finals, but not without a lot of work. We're going to take a look at the standings real quick. The Media Masters and the Design Divas both have 2 wins under their belt, 0 losses, while the Soccer Stars have 0 wins, 2 losses, but they have a little bit of hope today. Before we get started, we're going to take a look at some backstories for our contestants, give you a better taste of their personalities. So let's take a look at that.
We didn't come here to make friends. We came here to win.
I think we're pretty confident because last week we were such a great team and we've always been a great team.
I feel like we have each other's back and we're both, gonna keep going as working as hard as we can to try to win this.
We also have a lot of fun while working together.
We've kind of been doing a little battle of the sexes, like we've been the only females and battling against guys, and they're great, but I think we can shut them up pretty easily.
Design Divas will leave you in the dust.
It's about entertainment, so we have to entertain the crowd. That's what we have to do.
We just get along, so it's more of a friendship than anything else.
Playing with the teammate, 2 brains, 2 brains better than 1 brain. Obviously, first game, tough. Second game, very tight game. Hopefully this one, the third one, is the good one.
I would say we respect our competition. However, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to take it down, whether they like it or not.
Hopefully we get that done.
We are gonna get that done. Scratch the hope. We're coming for your neck.
Some of them, I think some of their feet stink and their fingernails dirty. So yeah, we definitely gonna win. First and foremost, talk your ish. You feel me? Do whatever you gotta do to be competitive, because I'm a competitive person too.
It's cool because we both just natural. This money's just focused on the game, and it's entertainment. I feel like we just naturally just accommodate. So there's no need to push or try.
Secondly, you suck, don't talk to us. You feel me? We on that type of time.
Competition is is an interesting word because there ain't really much that I've seen. I heard of the soccer boys or whatever.
Thirdly, we not losing. Me and my guy, we're not losing.
Give it up. After spending so much of this season with them, I don't know who to root for. I feel so close with all of them. But starting today, we have the Design Divas and the Soccer Stars are going to be playing our first game. But we're going to do a little check-in. Design Divas, going to leave you in the dust. How are you feeling today? Are you feeling you're going to do just that in this first game?
Absolutely. We're going to crush it.
Yeah, you are. But you might not. The Soccer Stars might come back. We don't know. How are you guys feeling? You're coming in with the worst record, but there's a lot. You could prove yourselves today with these wins.
We're motivated today. We have a point to prove, so we'll do our best to prove it. That's all I can say.
I'm so proud of all of our competitors and so excited. We're going to send it right into our first game, which is Medieval Movie Trivia. We have Al Jude with the rules.
Welcome to Medieval Movie Trivia. In this round, contestants are given quotes from famous movies, not just medieval ones, and asked to guess the title based on the quotes. Each correct guess is awarded 20.
Read our questions for today.
Thank you, Giovanni. Let me just say though first, great job by our production team on those backstory videos. Super entertaining. Great job. Now let's get into our first questions. Just keep swimming. Where is this quote from? And I believe that is the Design Divas who is going first. Is it Finding Nemo? Yes, it is. You are correct. First 25 points go to you. Soccer Stars, you're up next. Here's the next quote. I am Groot. Sorry, terrible impression there, but what is that from?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is it from Guardians of the Galaxy? It is! Design Divas, you're up next. What's the next question? I've had it with these snakes on this in plane. Who said that in 2006? What movie? Is it Snakes on a Plane? Snakes on a Plane, of course, said by that guy, Samuel L. Jackson. Again, I apologize for my impression, but I'm
that
an
was
anchor.
the best one yet.
Really?
That was really good, yeah.
Thank you. Soccer Stars, you're up next. Let's see what the next question is. Oh boy. King Kong ain't got you-know-what on me. Is it from King Kong? I don't even know this one. Where is it from? What you said, Kong? Okay, King Kong or Kong. What is it from?
I don't know this one either.
Yeah, neither do I. What do you think it? Okay, it's Training Day.
Oh.
Interesting.
Sorry, Soccer Stars.
Yeah. Design Divas, you're up next.
Do the impression.
And then, yeah. What movie is that from? You don't? Okay.
Don't say it. But
All right. What's the answer? 22 Jump Street. Great movie. That My Name Jeff was a absolute trend on Vine when it was still around. So many Vines were created.
That's why I knew you could do the impression. I knew you knew.
Thank you.
And I'm glad I'm not reading the questions.
Are you sure?
I'm glad.
All right. And what's the next question? I believe that was the.
That was Design Divas.
Okay, Soccer Stars. Thank you. What? That's all. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry. What is that from?
The Hulk.
Is it from the Hulk?
Or Avengers.
Oh.
It's from the Avengers. We're sorry.
You know who said it, but
Yeah.
you're looking for the movie.
Design Divas, you're up next. Here's Johnny.
Oh my God, the
Where is that
impressions
from?
get better.
Where is that? Is that The Shining? It is The Shining. I didn't even think that was that good. I'll be honest.
That's a good one.
Let's talk about that.
Soccer Stars, you're up next. Here we go again. Hasta la vista, baby. Where is that from? I hope that impression doesn't give too much away.
This is way before I was born. I don't know.
Don't make that as an excuse. All right, where is it from?
Saul?
What did you say?
Saul? I don't know.
Okay, is it Saul?
Or, I don't know.
It's Terminator 2, Judgment Day. The great Arnold Schwarzenegger, former governor of California, by the way, in that movie. Design Divas, you're up next. I know who I am. I'm the dude playing another dude disguised as another dude. Where is that from? Because I don't know where that is from. That's from either.
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Surprise me if they get it.
Yeah.
No. Any guess?
And
Venture
anything. Anything.
Sherlock Holmes? Yeah, sure. Sherlock Holmes?
Is it from Sherlock Holmes?
No.
Tropic Thunder.
Oh.
Movie I've actually never heard of, so. All right. All right, Soccer Stars, you're up next. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Where is that from?
You know it. You know it.
Her name's Dorothy.
Who's she going to see?
The Wizard of Oz.
Is it the Wizard of Oz? It is the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
He got that one all on his own.
That was impressive. I kind of saw the smoke going, and I was like, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. All right, what's the next quote here? Get off my lawn, from a movie from 2008. Where is that from?
If they say they don't know it.
Do you want to wager at least a guess?
Do you want to give them a chance to steal?
Sure, let's give the Soccer Stars a chance to steal. Why not?
Monster House?
Is it from Monster House? From Gran Torino. Clint Eastwood
I think
movie.
that was a good guess there. I believe that was our very last question for that round. So Marco, do you want to take a look at what those scores are? Show us.
Absolutely. What are the scores? And the scores are the design team is with 75, Soccer Stars with, I believe that's 50.
Oh, Marco, do you know what that means? I don't want to turn around to look at them.
I guess I'll have to break the news. Soccer Stars, thank you so much for being on the game. Unfortunately, we're going to have to say peace out to you. But hey, best of luck next season for soccer. Can we give them a hand, please?
Thank you, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, man, I didn't think I would get so emotional today, folks. That was really... I edited that video and I just felt... But, oh well. Next up is the Media Masters will be facing against the Design Divas. And the Soccer Stars are out of the running. So that means the Design Divas and the Media Masters are in our final episode next week. Let's give them a round of applause. So today, for the rest of the episode, we have 2 games left, and we're not going to waste them. You know us, folks. We're going to conserve. And so these 2 are going to play these other 2 games to see who wins home field advantage for our final episode. They're going to be able to have the power of choice, who gets to go first. Little things like that for our last episode. So the slate is wiped clean. Great job, Design Divas, in that first game. But now these next 2 games are what matters for you 2 and your home field advantage. So excited. Okay, let's run right into the next game. We have Al Jude with the rules.
Welcome to Headless Horseman. In this round, contestants play Hangman. One player from a team will come up to the board and think of a word, and the other players must guess the letters in the word by suggesting letters. The goal of the game is to guess the word before a hangman is completely drawn. Each correct letter guess is worth 25 points towards the team who answered. Each correct phrase guess is worth 50 points towards the team who answered. Good luck.
Okay, here we go. We're going to start with the Media Masters because you didn't get to play that first game. And I know that you've already played a version of Hangman where you had to draw. There was some Pictionary. And I think there was some disputes among this team about maybe how the strategy played out. This is just Hangman. That's all it is. Okay. Are you guys ready? You guys will go first. I'll give you the first clue.
How you doing? You didn't ask
great.
us how we were doing. So you know.
Oh, how are you doing, Media Masters?
You go ahead.
I'm good. That's all you, man.
I'm cool.
If you want to say something, Ozzy, you can.
Oh, you sure? Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
Just so you know, in that introduction, the laptop was off. I don't know what y'all was studying, but I'm pretty sure y'all was.
Calling them out early, Media Masters. I like your style. Who's going to write first? Who's going to write the first clue?
I'll go ahead and do it. Oh, I gotta see it tonight.
You'll go first?
Yeah.
And then Media Masters and Design Divas, you'll take turns guessing letters. You can join the Design Divas over there. Okay, are you ready?
Hi, how are you?
Okay. He's got his word. Media Masters, you can go first and guess your first letter.
All right. A.
Are there any A's? There are no A's. I'm sorry. Design Divas.
T.
T. No.
L.
E.
E. Ooh. Okay, Media Master. We're getting close to the end.
N.
No P? Okay.
Oh.
Design Divas. Could venture a guess at a word because.
S.
Oh. Hangman is almost complete. When Chelsea, what letter or word? Give a venture a guess. You can do it.
K.
No, I'm sorry, and we'll say that that word is Ozzy, would you like to tell them what the word was?
Can we get another guess?
Mm-mm.
All
That
right,
word's
so,
up.
so it's over. All right, so it's horse.
Horse.
I was gonna
I'm
say
sorry, folks. Okay, Design Divas, who would you like to write up your word? And Ozzy, you can come over on this
I
side.
can
Yeah,
write.
yeah.
Make sure Ozzy is out of the way so he doesn't get the word. This
Hey,
is
I
your
didn't-
word.
It's all good, bro. We got some.
I should have seen that.
Okay, Laura, you can give the first guess. E. No, E's. I'm sorry, Media Masters.
You want to draw the E?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Thank you for catching that.
Hey.
Okay, another body part. Laura.
Don't say all the alphabet.
1-0. Media Masters.
I.
No I. R. Ooh. Closer and closer with every guess. Media Masters. Oh, we are one wrong guess away from eliminating the word. Media Masters, give a guess.
Chord. I'm just gonna guess the word. Chord.
Core?
Chord. Like
Chord?
C-H-O-R-D.
I'm sorry, it's not cord, and we'll give that hangman his last arm. Esther, would you like to?
Sword.
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 S'more.
Sword.
Sword. Oh.
Yeah, one a game night might have.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Rousing laughter from the crowd on that one. Media Masters, Ozzy, would you like to keep? Oh, you can totally change. I was gonna ask who you wanted to send up.
All right, whatever.
Do it.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Because I believe in you, dog.
Ozzy, here's your word.
Okay. Hold on, let me erase that. That was terrible.
Oh. Okay, Media Masters, your first guess.
A.
R.
Ooh, all right. Great start to this word, guys. When Chelsea.
P.
L.
E. E.
E.
I'm gonna say you can give this hangman feet. We have feet and arms to get.
Okay,
right now.
thank you.
U.
I want to throw you guys a bone.
N.
Ooh, Chelsea.
O.
Oh, okay, ladies. I like how I act like it's easy, even though I got to see the word.
Oh, dragon.
Oh! Design Divas with the correct guess. Beautiful. For this game, that
one
means
up there
25 points for the ladies. Great job, guys. Okay, who's gonna write the word? Okay.
Scoot over.
It's a eraser in there for you. Man, the feet were your downfall. I'm sorry that I offered more guesses.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I felt bad for my boy. He died twice without feet.
Okay, ready for your clue? There's your clue. Oh, wow.
That whole thing.
That whole thing.
Yep.
Oh, we gonna have to get
So
this man,
this man's gonna have a lot of, he might have some accessories. He'll definitely have hands and feet.
This is a phrase?
That's correct, it is a phrase. Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
It's a phrase, there's an apostrophe in it.
All right, so can we do a female so we give her her?
So cute.
Yeah.
So we can
Yeah.
we ain't gonna get
Esther,
to
you
this.
can give the first guess.
T. T.
There's no T's at all.
Hey.
G.
That's on the A?
E. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Ooh, wow. That was
Oh,
a
yeah,
big
let's go.
one.
R.
I'll offer okay.
L.
Go ahead. And I'll offer a hint on this one. It's a positive phrase you might say about somebody. Is that too broad? We'll see.
S.
One S.
V.
V.
No.
That's a. Go ahead, Esther.
D.
M.
I'll give another hint here, folks. This phrase doesn't necessarily have to do with game night, doesn't have to do with medieval, but it has to do with romance, with love.
Y.
Oh, this is
Y.
Why?
Wait, what is that's a Y?
Yes. Oh, Media Masters think they might have it. Is Media Masters guess?
apple to. I just had that other word. Apple to. Shit.
Complete the phrase. Give your final guess.
Apple to.
Apple to one's eye.
Well, we can spell that.
So she gets one word and we guess three?
So, both of you put 2 body parts on that person because you're both wrong. And it's back to the Media Masters.
Fuck it, P.
Or P.
Okay, Esther.
I.
No eyes.
There's no T.
Yeah, there's
A little hand for the.
Oh.
Okay, Esther. Back to you.
What the
F.
Okay, Media.
Apple of
Media
one's
Masters.
eye.
It is apple of one's
that's it.
eye. A long phrase for that one. 25 points for the Media Masters.
That was a tricky one.
Okay, Media Masters.
Wow, we needed that.
Yeah, oh god.
Who's gonna write?
You did this one.
Little halftime show while we clean off the
Oh,
floor.
yeah,
Thank you for
yeah.
doing that.
I would boo you because you got the Lakers stuff on, but
Thank you, Laura. And Chelsea, your phrase. Oh, goodness. So not just that word. Yeah. I like that they included a definition, though, on this one. Okay.
You're gonna lose.
Ozzy, you can guess first.
Okay, you gotta grow up. Let's go with A. A.
N.
A. The first letter of the alphabet.
1A. Design
Yeah. O.
He's just making sure.
This has nothing to do with like the knights. and
It
the-
does have to do with the knights. It's a medieval themed word, this one is.
M.
Is it M?
Yeah.
All right, sir.
1M to start off the word. Design Divas.
D.
D.
D, that's our first incorrect guess.
That's a big ass
Ozzy,
head,
off
boy.
to you.
Damn. Man, that is.
He's making room for accessories and for other features.
He might break the thing, though. E.
There's no E's. Waiting for me to. Sure. Put another body part. Okay, design divas. L. No L's. Wow, big head, short torso. Oh, no, that's
That's
where
his
the arm
arm?
goes.
That's
Okay.
his leg?
That's an arm. He's doing the midair splits. Okay.
He having fun getting a hand. You.
So much thought going
God
behind this
damn.
drawing. Design divas.
B.
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 Yeah.
What is this?
Okay, Ozzy.
Okay, that's
Design divas.
N.
Ooh. That's not where the N goes.
Oh my lord.
It's okay.
Monarch.
It was my turn, wasn't it?
It was.
Monarch.
It was.
I'm pretty sure it's I'll see what team you
It
represent.
was the Media Master's turn.
Oh, sorry.
So, I don't know how to rule this one. Marco, how do you think the rules should go on that one?
Disqualify word.
Me.
I think we should do one more clue to see who wins this game.
I agree.
Yeah?
It's tough to choose.
Okay,
Especially
no
in this type of
points for that
situation.
round because you jumped the gun a little bit,
sorry.
Design Divas.
Hey, keep doing that.
And we're gonna play one last clue for Hangman.
Oh, my turn. No.
You guys are so kind cleaning off this board. I don't have to do any work. Really appreciate you guys. Okay, ladies, who's gonna write the word?
Oh, do you need a lift? I don't know if you can reach it.
What do you have to say? Come on.
Yeah, you got it.
You got a line back. No, you're not gonna stoop so low. What is it?
It's two.
So you ain't heard it. You wouldn't know it without her.
Wait, can I borrow this?
I think this is your
She cut the
definition.
line
The
out.
top one is you just gotta make sure they don't see it.
Oh.
You're gonna do
is
the
this
top
one
word.
Top word?
Yeah,
Just this one?
yeah,
Not this
that
Oh
one.
my God.
Yeah.
Wait, can I?
What?
Yes. No peeking.
Oh my.
No looking at the card.
No, no.
Look somewhere else.
Yeah.
Have a staring contest. This is another word that has to do with the medieval theme. So get in that headspace.
Oh.
I'm looking at her.
What's going on? Yeah, I'm looking at the board. Oh, she has the card?
She
Sorry.
peeking.
Okay.
We was paying attention, I promise.
Design Divas, we'll start with your guess. A. Are there any A's? There are. Oh.
All right, so she did look at the word.
One A.
I'm gonna go
Media
with.
Masters.
Oh.
There are no O's on the
So
board.
Gotta hit him with the side.
Laura, go ahead. We've got good thinking music. No S's.
You got this one.
Media Masters.
Let's just go through the vowels. E. Yeah, that's E. isn't it?
What was it?
Yeah.
I'm distracted by the music too. Good picks from our booth today.
Yeah. Sorry. You got this.
Yes, multiple R's. I've never felt more like Pat Sajak and Vanna White at the same time in my life. It's great. Media Masters, give a guess.
What is the word?
Has to do with the medieval theme.
B.
What it was?
B.
B.
Oh, B.
Yes, starting off the word with B.
Barbara.
Our last design diva out here. What's your guess?
Like the word?
Oh, you can guess a letter.
Okay. T.
Ooh. Media. Yeah, don't jump the gun.
Tell me what I can get.
Media Masters are gonna give a word or letter guess.
Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
She on our team too, technically. You want to talk about it real quick?
What? We got plenty of time, bro.
Bar. We can guess the word. What are you? Oh my mic is on.
You.
No, why you guess
Incorrect. Laura, you can now guess the word if you'd like.
Bartering.
It is bartering. That's correct. Good job, Design Divas. And that was our last clue for that
I really
round.
want to guess a letter then.
Yeah, but
Everybody can come back to their places, and we're going to give Marco the floor to see
What did I say?
the scores. Media Masters, I'll have you come back on over here.
And the current score is Media Master with 25, Design Divas with 50. And one quick correction about that Hangman game. Apple of one's eye in the research actually did come from medieval times. So the connotation of the word fits with the medieval theme.
My apologies, folks.
Oh, it's all right.
I should have read up before this episode. But that means, you said 50-25, that means the Design Divas are 1 point up going into this final game. We could tie it and we could go to a tiebreaker, or if the Design Divas win this next game, they get home field advantage in our final episode next week. But let's toss it right into the game. Aljude has some rules for us. Aljude?
Welcome to Jester's Jumble. In this final round, contestants will be shown a series of images and must identify the correct answer from a set of multiple choice options. The contestants will have a set amount of time to select their answer by pressing the buzzer in front of them. Once the time limit has expired, contestants from the other team are able to steal. Each correct guess is worth 25 points. The contestant who correctly answers the most questions at the end of the game will be declared the winner. Good luck.
Okay, we've got some discrepancies here. We don't have any buzzers. I think it would end up a little violent, this game, if everybody was slamming on the table. So we're gonna take turns like we did in that first round with the trivia. Media Masters, you're behind, so I think we'll let you guys go first. And Marco will be reading out the clues.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at our first clue. So look at this photo. Where could this be?
Are you asking us the? Oh.
Is it at Pike's Place Market in Seattle? Is it the Bay Bridge in San Francisco? Or is it Golden Gate Park in San Francisco?
Ooh, I don't know.
Chill, don't mess around.
You know, but you know what it is.
I know, but it's insert.
Let's see.
You say
Golden Gate. Oh, no.
What?
I'm sorry, it's B.
No.
Bay Bridge, San Francisco. Sorry, my fault.
Okay, is it B? Is B the correct answer? It was
Golden Gate Park.
It is Golden Gate Park.
Why'd you do that to me?
That is that is the Golden Gate Bridge, but the Bay Bridge is actually different. The Bay Bridge is, I believe, a silver color instead of the classic patinaed red, I believe, over the years. Let's move.
Tension coming from this side of the podium. Goodness gracious, Design Divas. Let's give it to the Design Divas clue.
Yes, please. Let's go. Here we go. Where could this be located? Is it the Louvre in Paris, Times Square in New York City, or is it the Forbidden City in Beijing?
Times Square.
Is it Times Square? Yes, it is Times Square in New York City.
No second guessing there. Okay, Media Masters.
Where is this? Is this?
You can take time to commiserate.
Let's see what the okay. Eiffel Tower in Paris, the Beam in Sacramento, or is it the Eiffel Tower restaurant in Las Vegas?
It's A, Eiffel Tower in Paris.
Is it the actual Eiffel Tower, not the restaurant in Las Vegas? Yes, it is. The original Eiffel Tower in Paris. Let's move on to our next question, shall we? Design Divas, you're up. Where is this? Is this the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul, the British Museum in London, or the Sydney Opera House in Sydney? Is it C? Is it the Sydney Opera House? Yes, it is the Sydney Opera House, very famous landmark. One of the big things that Australia, I believe, is most known for. One of the landmarks, anyway. Media Masters, you are up next. Okay, where is this?
Ooh.
Is this Disneyland Park in Anaheim? Is this Disney World's Magic Kingdom, one of 3 parks? Or is this Disneyland Hong Kong?
Talk about it. You can take your time to talk about it.
No, it is not a joke.
Okay, this is. This don't look.
Where's that
That could be. Not from no fucking home.
Trees.
Is it Orlando?
Okay,
I've
guys,
never been.
We do.
Let's just go B, Disney World's Magic Kingdom Orlando.
So is this Magic Kingdom or is this? It
Okay.
is Magic Kingdom. You are correct.
Great guess, guys.
I was actually thinking.
That does not look like China.
I was actually thinking it was Disneyland because it's not raining there. Little shit. So, sorry to the people who frequent Disneyland in Orlando and actually have it on a sunny day. Let's move on to our next question. Where is this located? Is this the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., the White House in Washington, D.C., or is this the Smithsonian Museum in Washington, D.C.? Is it the Lincoln Memorial? Yes, it is. Very famous, another very famous landmark in the United States. Place I'd love to visit. Media Masters, you're up next. Where could this be located? Is it? Let's wait for the responses here.
This is our last question.
This is our last.
After this, we're going to check in.
Okay, thank you very much. Is this Lake Mead in Nevada? Is this Niagara Falls or is this Yosemite Falls?
It's big.
Is it Niagara Falls?
Correct.
Yes, it is Niagara Falls.
This is going to be a close one, Marco. You got to tell us what our scores are.
It is. By the way, don't go down that in the barrel. Heard it's not a very good time. And the final scores are.
Or for that game? Was that for that game?
I believe this is for the entire game, and it is Design Divas with 125, Media Masters with 100. Design Divas, they are the champions today.
Woo! Great job, ladies. I'll have you step back up. So you two won both of those games against the Media Masters. That means you get home field advantage in our final episode last week. You'll get to choose who goes first, when you want to go first, things like that. Media Masters, it's not over yet because you won your right to get into the final episode. How are you feeling about next week's episodes, the very final? You could win it all or lose it all.
I mean, at least we're going to the finals.
I'll have our audience know the soccer stars are sitting right behind that camera, just shooting daggers at Ozzy. But Design Divas, you're coming out with another win. How are you feeling?
On top. I mean, we're clearly leaving these guys all in the dust.
As was foretold in your fashion.
As always.
We're going to bring out for one last time the soccer stars to thank them for playing. Come on out, guys. We appreciate you guys being here. You know, I really wish that we had a prize for the best losers in this competition because you guys would take the cake and you always did it with a smile on your face and always made us laugh, so we really appreciate you guys being here. I know that one stung. I feel bad that it came out of my mouth, but thank you guys all for playing. Don't forget to tune in next week, 3:30 on Wednesday, to the very final episode of Game Night!